Okay. What's up guys? In this video today we're going to be doing an unboxing. I just got back from the Apple store and I got a brand new MacBook Pro M5 with the M5 Pro chip. And so we're going to open this thing up and I'm going to show you guys what's in here. So first of all, I got this laptop because I desperately needed an upgrade. I was using an M1 chip with 8GB RAM. And so upgrading to this thing is going to be massive because for one thing, we have an 18-core processor. We have 48GB of RAM. It comes with 2 TB of SSD storage. Yeah, this thing is just a beast. And it's got the M5 chip in it. So let's open it up. I'll show you guys exactly what we got inside. Come on over here. Get like a above view of this. All right, so here we go. We got the back of it here. We're gonna take this thing off. Love this part. It's my favorite part of unboxing. Fresh box for us here, and let's open this thing up. All right, so here's the laptop. Comes with this nice little sleeve on it. Ooh, I like that. It's got the engraving there at the bottom. That's new. Ooh, so fresh, so clean. I'm loving it. Looks like it's got bigger and stronger support pads than my old M1 from all the way back in 2020 is when I got that one. So take a look at this here. We have the power cable. Okay. Looks like we're going back to one of these guys. So it's not USB-C, which is kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. This is a 96-watt charger right here. Okay. It's got a little sleeve on it. I know that you guys like to see the packaging and all that it comes in, so boom, boom. And yeah, we got the manual in here. We'll take this out. Oh, okay, cool. It comes with a cleaning cloth for the nano texture display. But that's right, I only got the standard, so I didn't get the nano texture display. I was tempted, but the nano texture display is basically going to allow you to use a laptop if you're out in like outdoor areas during the day, which usually I'm not. I'm usually inside. However, wedding ceremonies, I can be outside where the sun is. And so with the nano texture display, if you guys do end up getting that, you'll see online that it's a lot clearer during the day if you guys are out in sunlight. All right, so like I was saying, I'm really into music production. And so the reason why I got this laptop specifically is for a few reasons. First of all, the RAM. That is a huge thing if you're running music production software. That allows you to have multiple plugins like Omnisphere, Serum, 100 tracks deep in Ableton, and it should be running without a glitch. Which is exactly what I need at the moment because I use a lot of plugins. And the 2 TB, I upgraded from the 1 TB. The reason is just because for sample packs, music libraries, all that takes a lot of data. I also do a little bit of video editing as well. So 2 TB SSD storage, that's quite a bit. And the 18-core processor with the M5 chip, again, that's going to be perfect if I have really big, heavy projects that I'm working on in Ableton, and I'm running a bunch of plugins. So the GPU, that has more to do with AI learning and graphics, video editing, which is basically the difference between the M5 Pro chip and the M5 Max Pro chip. It's just higher GPU. But since I'm really not doing any video editing, other than like a little bit in CapCut, not doing any like AI learning or anything like that, I just decided to get the 18-core CPU, and that along with the 48 GB of RAM, I'm gonna have a monster machine to run all my software on. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on so that you guys can take a look. Okay, it comes looking like that. It's got this little screen on it here. And so what I'm going to do is just take my Time Machine backup that I had saved on my external hard drive, and I'm going to use that to transfer it over to this laptop. But so far I'm just loving the build of this thing. It just looks nice. The screen looks really nice. Take us through the English here. Pick your language. Okay. United States. Obviously, let's see, from a Mac or a Time Machine. There we go. We're going to use our Time Machine. For this, we can go ahead and just pick our Wi-Fi network. All right, so it took me to the next page here, and it was just asking me for a software update once we connected it to Wi-Fi, so I'm going to let that do its thing. But in the meantime, you guys can see this looks like a really, really nice laptop. We got the new touch ID sensor right here, which looks different from the previous models for sure. Yeah, I mean, it feels thicker here. I mean, these edges right here are thicker, and you can just tell it's just better quality. They aren't sharp like the edges from the old laptop. I don't know if you guys care about that or not, but anyway, I'm super stoked for this laptop. This thing is going to be a beast for me. I'm going to use it every day. I ended up paying $2,500, but that's only because I had a $500 gift card, and I also had a student discount that we used. So I think it was like $2,572, something like that. But yeah, this thing is going to give me all the power I need in order to do all my music production and pretty much everything I would need for the next 6 to 8 years. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this unboxing video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have some questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll go ahead and make sure that I put a link to this exact same model in the description so that if you guys want to buy it for yourself on Amazon, you can do that. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.